Tori Bell Cosmetics, and this is my weekly live. As you can see, this is not my office. I'm at a hotel room because I'm in Spokane, Washington right now, and in just about an hour and a half, 2 hours, we have a fun opportunity event going on. So Bob and I came to visit and to say hi and meet some new people. So here we are. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm rocking a side part. So I'd share that with you. Apparently, according to my daughter and the internet, everybody wears not side parts. I'm rocking middle part. Only old people wear side parts, which apparently made me old. So now I'm young. Wasn't that easy? We'll see how it goes. It's funny because right after she told me that, a picture from like 7 years ago popped up on my Facebook when I was judging a TV show for the Food Network called Wing Wars, which was super fun. And I also had a middle part on that day. So apparently, not only am I not old, I am like a trailblazer way ahead of my time. So I'd share that with you. But anyway, feel free to give me your opinion on my middle part. I don't feel like it turned out very well. Like it needs more something, height. I don't know. I'll try again another time. Maybe tomorrow. Anyway, you guys, we have fun stuff to do today, even if we're in a hotel. So little other story. So this hotel, so I used to live in Spokane. My mom was born and raised here, and she went back to school here for a couple of years. And so we lived here too for a little bit. And this particular hotel, which is called the Centennial, used to be called Kavanaugh's Inn at the Park. And this was my mom's favorite hotel, which is cool. Yesterday is the anniversary of her death, the 7th anniversary of her death. So it's kind of neat to be able to be here in her favorite hotel today. Anyway, so that's kind of fun. It's one of those places where, like the lobby, when you walked in, it used to be like this huge tropical jungly thing with a restaurant in the middle, but it's really cool still. It's all Tori Bell colors. It's all black and red. So it's really fun. But anyway, I had to share. All right. So our pro tip today is going to be all 3 ways that you can wear your illusion lashes. Oh, what are those? Those are different illusion lashes. So that means I'm going to have to drop these lashes a little earlier than normal. These are new illusion lashes, and they are called Enchanted. So you can be enchanting or enchant the ones you love or anything of the sort. Anyway, I'm going to show them to you up close. Here we go. So you guys see that? Ta-da! They are super pretty. I know that Jacqueline's obsessed with them. Can you guys see like the little wispy featheries at the end? So they're thicker at the base and little wispy and feathery at the end, and they're cat eye, so they go out like this. So I'm going to show you guys all 3 ways to wear them. So we're going to go from, I guess, least, I don't even know, like the least liner or mascara to the most. All right, so first thing you can do is anchors only. So although you get 2 pairs of Enchanteds, you can also get anchors separately or use them from another pack if you have them. So here we go. And then where are my anchors? I had them. Uh-oh, Bob. My anchors disappeared. Bob was like, I'm not going to be seen in this, am I? I don't think he has a choice because they're over there somewhere. Oops. Sorry, babe. There goes Bob. There he is. Isn't he cute in his Tori Bell flannel? Okay, those aren't anchors. It's a little box. Well, he finds those. We'll move on to the next one. So the next one is the traditional way with the Magnitude mascara. So I'll open this up. Let's see here. Or if there's a box of lashes in there that have them. There they are. Good job. Yay. Anchors. All right, back to this. Okay, so anchors only is exactly what it sounds like. You don't use any liner or mascara. However, you do want to wear mascara in general because otherwise your lashes are really slippery. These are sealed still, obviously. All right. On the right side, they're sealed well. That's good to know. All righty. Here we go. Get our anchors out. So they come in these awesome little anchor packs. And you open them up. And they're like this. These are the anchors. If you've never seen them before, they're like little baby lashes. As a matter of fact, they actually were very cute on our Elf on the Shelf. That was fun. She had a little makeover with her elf friend. Let's see if I can get these open. I really should pre-open things, apparently, because they're all, but yay them for sealing them so well. All right, there we go. All right, and we have our applicator. Do I have it upside down? There we go. And we have our applicator. And I have my old lady mirror just by itself. Okay, so what you're gonna do, and I am not the best at doing this, but it's still really easy. And I haven't trimmed these because they are straight out of the box, so you can see them. I never trimmed them before I show you guys because I want you to see the whole lash, not just the part that I didn't trim off. So what you do is you just set this. This is how I do it anyway. You just set that on top of your lash. I had a lot of soda. All right, and see where you want it. So I am centered now. So now I know where I'm going to put it. You grab one of your little anchors, like that. This is why I normally have a mirror that stands up, apparently. Bob. Want to come hold this for a sec? Poor Bob. I wasn't thinking. Thank you. Okay. So we take our lash and we take our anchor so it curves upward. And we take Bob's hand and put it where we need it. All right, so you just put this on your lash where you want it. And the anchor goes right under, see? And we're gonna do 3. I like to do 3. Some people, no, it's okay, it's supposed to do that. So I'm gonna do the other side. It's just hanging out there. I like to do the 2 outer corners first, like that. Voila, see how easy? I mean, I'm not even good at this and it's easy. Okay, and then bob hand, and then the middle. Not to mention I'm also basically blind as a bat, and I totally did that easily. Thank you. All right, so that is anchors only. So the next way that we do this will be our traditional way with our mascara. So this is how you wear this is the second way that you wear the lashes on your lash, as opposed to, oh, I guess there's 4 ways. Now that I think about it, there's actually 4 ways to wear them. All right, so this is our original method. So we have our mascara. So the mascara, I always remember that, here we go, it's 2-sided. One side has a brush that you can use as a liner or as an addition to the mascara. The other side is a mascara wand. Okay, so these are so long on me, look. I'm like, it's way over here. I didn't trim. So I always remember that an upside down M is a W for wand. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull this guy off because, give my little anchors, because we're gonna use this eye again. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to use my wand. Okay, so the trick about this wand is it's not meant to do your mascara. It's really just meant to touch it under your eye. So to put some mascara on your lash, not to actually be mascara. So I'm just going to put it under, give it a wiggle, and pull it off. Put it under, give it a wiggle, off. Make sure you get the corners. Oop, maybe not the corner of your skin like I just did. Alrighty, and we'll let that dry. And then we're going to do a layer on the top with the wand on the top of your lash. I think I can actually trim this thing now, I feel like. Okay. So we'll go right on top. Oops, I got a little blob on there. It's all right. All right. And the layer. So normally you do that twice, but in the interest of time, I'm just going to let it dry and show you guys. I wish I had scissors. If I had them, I'd have Bob get them for me, but I don't even have them. All right. So when this guy dries, we're going to put it on this eye. Now, the other 2 ways are you can use your gold. We changed the name from Made in the USA to Gold Magnitude. And it is so hard for me to remember to say that. Oh my gosh, it's killing me. All right. So there are 2 ways you can do this. You can put it on your lashes just like we did here, or you can put it on your skin. So we're going to do this one on our lash while we wait for that one to dry. Right across there. So you just paint it right on the edge of your lash near your lash line. Just like that. Oops, get my hair out of my face. So we have 2 brushes for this. And when you order the Magnitude Gold, you'll get 2 brushes. You'll get one brush that is a silicone-like brush, and it's like a soft pliable tip, and one's a brush. If you're using the silicone tip, do about 3 coats because it doesn't pick up as much. If you're using the brush tip, 2 coats is enough. There we go. And you can also, if you're going to do anchors, you can also do this with anchors for like extra hold. All right. I think this side's probably dry enough. All right, so we'll take this little guy. Here we go. So the idea of this is it just rests right on your eyelashes. So you don't see any line. Here we go. Like, seriously, how easy is that? And you guys saw what happened before when I didn't have that on and I tried to set it on my lash. There's no way, it just pops right off, right? It's like crazy. Isn't that awesome? So this other one with the gold magnitude is going to do the exact same thing in a minute. So we'll wait for that guy. Here we go. Here, let's look at these up close while we're waiting. Aren't these pretty? You know, I think that they remind me most of is Starlit. I know everybody's always like, what does it remind you of? They remind me of Starlit. They're very pretty. They're, okay, now don't exactly quote me because I'm looking at them guessing the length. It'll say on the website, but I'm going to say they're between 4 and 14. So 4 at the smallest end and 14 millimeters long. You guys, last time I said milliliters. And so many people were like, milliliters isn't right. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, they're not milliliters, they're millimeters. Okay, here we go. Same thing. Oops, I have a fuzzy on there, a little white fuzzy for my shirt. There we go. That off. Okay. And you see that pop down there? Bam. 2 eyelashes, just like that. Oh, that one doesn't like me very much though. Let's see. Oh, it's not dry. All right. Wasn't dry. My bad. We'll put one more coat on. I'm always trying to rush through these things because we're doing them on camera. You guys can ask me questions while I'm doing this too, just so you know. If you have some questions you want answered, I am here for you.
There was a question if these are good for hooded eyes.
Oh, are these good for hooded eyes? Yes, they are. All of our magnetic lashes are good for hooded eyes. I've noticed that it seems to me like sometimes with hooded eyes, they actually work particularly well because the little bit of skin there actually kind of holds them down. And it also really, we have 2 kinds, cat eye and doe eye. So cat eye is a wispy out to the side, and a doe eye is like smaller than larger than smaller, like an arch. So doe eyes are particularly good because it gives the illusion of that shape, like it's your actual skin. So yes, they are good for hooded eyes because they'll stay on, but also because it really kind of takes away that squareness that you get at the bottom of your eyelid when you have a hooded eye. So yeah, they're fabulous for that. Totally. All right, so I'm going to just tell you guys about the third way while we wait for this to dry, or I could do this eye. All right, now we have our classic liner. So our classic liner, which is the original one I invented. This is our classic black. So this one you put on your skin instead of putting on your lashes like the other ones we did. So I'm going to take this one off. Go put that back on its little spot. And I'm going to put a little bit of my classic liner here on my skin. Just like regular liquid eyeliner. And again, you want to make sure you get plenty in the corners because that's the hardest part for lashes to stay on. It has the most pressure on it because you know how anything round wants to pop up at the edges. And it's the same thing. You do 2 coats. And because I didn't trim these, I'm gonna go out a little oddly far so they'll stay on. My eyes are not as long. And you guys, these are super trimmable, which is awesome. People are sometimes like, hey, are you ever gonna make half lashes? And I'm like, cut them in half. Just cut them. That's what they're for. It's easier for everybody if we just make them all the same length, which is 30 millimeters, and you guys trim them however you want. And little trick with the ones that are doe-eyed, so they're small and then big and then small, you can cut them in half, switch the sides so that the big side is now the outside, and you have 2 half lashes. So you can do it with date night, you can do it with 9 to 5. I'm trying to think of what else is a doe-eye. Date night, 9 to 5, Mystic, what else? Epic, except for Epic would probably be kind of huge. It'd be kind of weird because you wouldn't have the front on, but especially the smaller ones, like I think 9 to 5 is perfect for that. All right, we're gonna assume this guy's dry now. Okay, that is the correct eye. Let's give her a try now that we have enough on. There we go. And then once you have them on, you just give them a little squeeze like that. And voila. Perfect. It's so big on me though, you guys. I'm sorry. I really should have trimmed them, but I wanted to show you the actual length. So you know what? I'll put an anchor on it. That way at least it'll be happy. All right. And this is honestly like the best use for anchors ever. If you're just going to be out and about or don't feel like trimming your lash or whatever, it makes it really easy because then all of a sudden you're good. Also great for roller coasters. We were just recently in Disneyland. Gave these guys a lot of tests on roller coasters. There. All good. I'm going to trim them before I go to my event though. All right. Now the other side, I'm sure it's probably, a little stuff on it, but it's all right. So just so you know, by the way, when you clean your lashes, don't use anything liquid. Just take your nail and scrape off anything that gets on there. All right, here we go. And they'll last so long. All right, other eye. Oh, I can tell it's still a little wet, but we're just going to do it anyway. I'll fix it later. There we go. My favorite way is always the classic liner, but I do like anchors. I like anchors only. I like all the different ways, but I'm still a fan of the classic. Okay, you guys. So these are going to be on sale today. We have an awesome bundle with them, and they're going to come with our bling. And for this is actually our 4th of July bling that I just had left over, but it's the same thing, except for it's all crystal bling. So I'm just going to grab one of these little guys and show you. They're so fun. So you just take this little rhinestone with a magnet on it. Here, I'll do it on this side because this side's better. And see? That way you can do all your own bling. And it's super cute. You could go all the way across. You can just put one in the corner. We have, I think there's 2 sizes. It's really cute. So the amazing bundle that we're doing is we have our, remember what all we have, liner of your choice, the new lashes, which are enchanted, and the lash bling. And the price is, I'm finding it. I have to scroll down because I did it first. My notes. All right, it is $75 US or 101 Canadian. There it is. All right, so that's our enchantment bundle. So guys, we only have 2,500 of those. So if you want one, get it now. It's $75, or you can also get the lash alone for $35, which is 47 Canadian. And you know what? Pretty soon, oh look, there's me being enchanting. That's fun. So I went, the first thing I did was when we took that picture was lay on a blackberry bush. So we have a little bit too much fun at work, I think. Okay, here we go. I'm going to tell you guys what is on my notes for today. Okay, first thing, let's have some winners. All right, so our first winners are going to be my weekly live winners, and they won a lucky lash bundle. So Erica Jones, Ada Angelis, Tasha Walters, and Lonnie Martin, you guys all won a lucky lash bundle because you're lucky. Now, I want to remind everybody that the way that you win, because you're probably sitting there going, wait, how did they win that? They commented. That's it. All you have to do is comment. So you can comment on anything we're talking about. You can just say hi. Every comment is an entry. So you guys comment, and then you have entries. And then next week we will draw 3 or 4 people, and we will give them this bundle that I just announced. It's almost always the bundle from the week before. That is the prize. So remember that. All right, now we have our next winners, and they are our affiliate live winners. Okay, so we have our Teen Time winner, which is Paige Harris, our Killing It winner, which is Rhonda Leafstone, and Jacqueline and Nikki's winner, which is Kayla Stewart. We have Hip and Happy winner, which is Jawan Williams. We have the Eva and Viva winner, which is Ismet Barranco, and our Bubble Trouble winner, which is Lydia Thompson. Congratulations. You guys are also super lucky because you won a lucky lash bundle also. All right. I've got all my notes over here because I'm in a hotel, so I don't have them like up there. All righty. So we have, oh, this is like, I'm going to just bring this thing over where it's on my iPad. I'm going to bring it over here where I can look at it more directly. Voila. Now I can actually see it. All right. So we have our top recruiters because today is Third Thursday recognition, which is my favorite because I love to recognize people. Okay. So this is our 3rd month recognizing our Third Thursday. So it's all 3s. I think that's good luck. And here are the following people. that were amazing. In the United States, our top recruiter is Jessica Holland. Our top qualifying volume is Elisa Fallow. In our teens, our top recruiter is Mackenzie Brown, and our top qualifying volume is Madison Poland. And I'm pretty sure she was a top last month too. For Canada, our top recruiter is Donna Murray, and our top qualifying volume is Candice Maloche. Congratulations, you guys. You are doing amazing. So amazing. And I hope to see you guys all. Well, okay, I'm so sorry about the Canadians. I hope to gosh, you guys can get to conference. I'm still crossing my fingers, but I want to see everybody at conference. And if you can't be there in person, at least hopefully you guys can be there in spirit and virtually with a virtual ticket. And we'll have lots of fun drawings for you guys too if you're virtual. So don't forget. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should remind you of the incentive trip. Okay, our incentive trip is coming up. It's to Cabo. There's still time for you guys to earn an incentive trip, even if you're new. We've had people earn them in like 10 days. There's no reason you can't earn a Cabo incentive trip for sure. It's so fun. I mean, it's like life-changing fun to get to know everybody, to really just like hug people, to go on vacations with them, to actually get to talk to the people you talk to all the time. It makes such a huge difference. And it's just a really nice time to relax. I mean, honestly, we all need a little break. We work really hard. And this is a great way to just kind of get out and refresh and recharge your batteries. Oh, I love the Arch so much. That's one of mine and Bob's favorite places. So I hope you guys all give it your best shot to come, and we really want to see you there. So just don't forget, there is still time. Oh, and we just added more travel tracker points. We noticed over last week that there was like a weird spot in the bonuses where it was like, you have this much sales and your bonus was 800 travel points. And then you have this much sales, you have, like more sales, and it was 500 plus a little bit of cash, and then a little bit more sales, and it was 1,000 plus some cash. And I was like, wait, we think it was probably a typo. And so, because it didn't make any sense. So we retroactively fixed it. So if you guys suddenly went up in your points and you can't figure out why, you probably got the $500 or the 400 extra points that we stuck in there. So now where that said 500 points, we added 400. So you get 900. So you can see it here in yellow. So this was the monthly personal sales bonuses where we noticed a little boo-boo. And so when you had 1,000 qualifying volume, it was 500 points. And you can see by the chart, that doesn't make any sense at all. So we fixed it. And now it's 900 points, and we retroactively added it back and then turned back on the travel tracker. So it is on and it is accurate. And if you saw a change, that is likely why. So there we go. Let's see. And it made a bunch more people qualify, which was fun. All right. Let's see. Okay. All the exciting things are live. Registration for the trip is live. So once you've earned it at the end of that month, you will get an email, and you just follow that link and you can get registered. Let's see. And for conference, tickets are on sale now. So you can join us personally or virtually, and just go to your backstage and click the link for its showtime, and you guys can get your tickets. And do not forget that March 26th, the price goes up. It's no longer the earlier registration. It is you were late registration. Don't be late. So make sure that you get that done. Okay, we have at conference, I just got to remind you guys, the selfie experience. I am so excited about the selfie experience. You have no idea. It is going to be so fun. We have a huge party gala. We have amazing speakers. We have Joe Tafoya of the NFL. We have Ray Higdon, who's a best-selling author. We have all of our celebrities. We have an amazing musician, Josh Weathers. So please come. It's going to be super fun, and you're going to love it, and you're going to learn so much. And it is super fun to root on all of your friends that are getting awards and getting recognized too. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, we have our conference mentor incentive. So don't forget, when you sign up for conference, make sure that you put in either your mentor or the person who referred you to sign up, and they can win and you can win. So, and the person with the most gets an hour of training with either myself or anybody on the team that for your team that you would like an hour of training from. Let's see. And we have finally our Fortune 500 February sales incentive winners. We've been waiting for this forever. Alrighty, guys. So this ended February 28th. There was 3 ways to win. Highest personal qualifying volume overall, highest number of powder or foundation and blush units sold, and mentoring the most rank advancements of any level. Okay, so we had the winners are for personal sales, Alyssa Fallow, $500. Sue Hannah Jens won $400. Rachel Viner won $300. Casey Pearson won $200 and Brisenne Palmer won $100. Congratulations, ladies. You did awesome. These guys had the highest personal sales in the whole company. Now, our most foundation and blush units sold was Casey Pearson, who won $500. Hannah Richardson, who won $400. Christy Stewart, who won $300. Regine Erickson won $200. And Tammy Horn won $100. Congratulations, you guys. You worked super hard. Our blush sales from this and foundation sales went up, I believe it was like 49%. So you guys did an amazing, amazing job getting a new product out there. Okay, I think we have one more, which is our most mentored rank ups. That is Candace Maloche, $500 she won. Stephen Richardson won $400. Rachel Viner won $300. Madison Poland won $200 and Magda Santiago won $100. And I'm super excited to see a guy. Yay, Steven. So you guys, great job. This is a really important thing because this is like, basically you're the best coach award, right? Like you're the one who really helped your people move forward. And that is awesome. So congratulations, everybody. We are super, super proud of you. We're having an awesome month so far and keep it up. I love it when we have an awesome month because I know that means you guys are all having an awesome month. So that's perfect. Okay, let's see. Our new soft touch applicator replacements. I mentioned that during my pro tip. So we now have, let's see where I have it. Here we go. Our gold eyeliner has 2 tips now. So we have the original tip, which is a brush, and then we have the new soft touch that you just saw, and they come with both. Now, if you would like a soft touch tip and you already have a gold magnitude eyeliner and you purchased it after November 1st, contact support and they will mail you one. So there you go. By the way, it is, you have to have an order that matches it. So like, let's say if your order number is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it had 2, then we can send you 2. And we do request that you guys do it once per person. So if you have more than one that you'd like a new tip for, add them all up at the same time. Pretty please. Thank you. Alrighty. Customer service chat is going great. Great. If you have a rank of senior influencer or above, you can chat with customer service live. And there is a button backstage for you to push that will pop up once you have that rank. So that is available to you guys. If you have people in the field that need help quickly, if you just want help faster, if you want to give white glove service to your customers, that is available to you for very fast service. Although we're on the same day too. So writing an email is almost as quick. And Lash Bash prizes, they are in the process of being mailed out. And it takes about 2 weeks for us to get all of the names together for the grants and send those out. So that is being processed and people are super excited and they're starting to get their notifications. And we did awesome. We gave away $16,602, not to mention about $10,000 in prizes. So that was a really awesome and successful event. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Shipping tiers. So we realized that when you hit a certain point in your shipping, if you paid for express, you're basically getting it anyway. I hope that made sense. So now if you're in the US and you hit, let's see, $299, nope, $300, you get free expedited shipping. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Eddie. Okay, so regular shipping is free in the US. And then expedited shipping is $21, but it's now $12 for orders up to between $100 and $299 and free for orders over $300. For Canada, it is $12 Canadian for orders under $135, free for orders over $125, and then it's $21 for expedited is $21 for orders under $135. $15 Canadian for orders of $135 to $399 and free for orders of $400 or more. So instead of just getting regular free shipping, get free expedited shipping. So it's $300 on the US side or $400 on the Canadian side. And that is very exciting because free fast shipping is fun. So I hope that made sense to you guys. Don't worry, it's backstage. You can look it up. Also, I know you're like, what? It also, when you buy something, you'll see it. It'll show you the options. All right. We are still having our pre-enrollment special, and we are getting very, very, guys, very close to being able to sell live in the UK and Australia and New Zealand. So close. Super exciting. So you guys remember, you get your 3 months of your web fees for $9. It gives you 3 months to start working your business. I mean, it's basically like 2 cups of coffee. And you get access to your team members and support and backstage and training and the affiliate pages and training groups. I mean, we have so much stuff. So much stuff. $9. Check it out. Okay. And then you guys already know about the product launch, which is awesome. We did that part. Is there anything else? And then one more thing. I know it's no fun when I'm doing this from this. Wait. Okay. So it is Women's History Month. And if you guys remember, we have, we choose one person from our field and one person from the world and highlight them. So we can highlight strong women and women who have an entrepreneurial mindset like we do that we should recognize and always remember. So I'm going to read you a little bit about Helen Rubinstein. Okay. So I'm just going to read it to you guys. Normally I memorize these pretty much and just go over it. But since I'm on the move here, I'm going to have to read it. Okay, Helen Rubinstein. She was the woman who exemplified independence and impacted the cosmetic industry for years to follow. While still living in Poland, she studied chemistry to develop facial creams. Rubinstein immigrated to Astoria from Poland in 1896 after refusing an arranged marriage. So that's pretty tough. She spoke very little English and did not have a dime to her name. But her milky complexion began to draw the attention of women in town, and she started to market and sell her products, and her business was born. While her career was incredibly successful, that was only the tip of the iceberg for Rubinstein. She also focused her energies on female empowerment, showing women that they had the power to transform and express themselves using her products. Rubinstein was another individual that fought the stereotype that only women that wore makeup were showgirls, or something worse, and pushed for reform during the women's suffrage movement. In 1953, she developed the Rubinstein Scholarship Funds, which operated until 2011 and provided almost $130 million to women seeking to attain higher education. Because of Helena's perseverance and independence today, we can express ourselves and recognize that as women, we can do anything if we set our minds to it and work hard. And that is what we do at Tori Bell. So we use the hashtag choose the challenge or choose to challenge to post. Yeah. Oh, Bob was like, yep.
We have 2 things.
Okay. All right. And we also have one other woman, and that is our very own Julie Kelly. So Julie is an amazing example. I'm not reading this. I'm just telling you, Julie is an amazing example of somebody who's really, really taken control of her life and made something of herself without having a ton of resources in the first place. So in 2018, Julie Kelly and her husband were a team of realtors in Michigan with the hopes of managing. However, that was not to be the case. She faced long hours dictated by clients while trying to maintain a normal home life with her family. And so she started network marketing to reclaim her time and found success. And she made herself completely coachable, you guys, and that is so important. And within 8 months of joining her network marketing company, she'd built a team of committed women and rose to the top. However, a year later, Julie was faced with hardship and ended up living in a trailer with no heat or hot water, enduring temperatures in the single digits for weeks. And her family would literally huddle together and sleep in the same room. But it was a chance to cuddle, she said. So she had a great attitude about it even then. So they had a lot of issues with her son, who's a lovely kid, by the way, and he was diagnosed with emotional impairment and sensory disorder. And she found out that her daughter was suffering from a mental health crisis all within the same month. And it seems like things couldn't have gotten worse for them. Then her husband was sent to the emergency room for blood clots that developed due to complications from a back surgery. After finally gaining traction back in her personal life, her business fell apart. The leaders had left, her team was picked over, and the community she worked for dissolved. That's when I met her, by the way. To turn around a series of unfortunate events, all it took was a Facebook post and an astounding amount of work ethic. So one day when she was scrolling through Facebook, Julie found a post about Tori Mel magnetic eyelashes. She said she was blown away and she knew she had to get it. She left a comment saying she was interested, knowing full well she couldn't afford them. Thanks to this groundbreaking discovery, she has led a huge team, and she began the tireless work of building that team from the very start. What she wanted to build was a national community of empowered women who uplift and inspired each other, and she poured her heart into that. She always maintains focus on community and empowerment, and she says, if we want success, we have to help others succeed. So thank you, Julie, for always being so motivational and so strong and going after it and teaching everybody that they also can. We're so proud of you. And we're super proud that we got to be part of helping you grow back in your business and help you get your life back on track. Because I know Julie's told me how much she loves her house. And now that she's not living in a trailer anymore and she's not afraid all the time, that's just one of the things. And it seems like a simple thing to most people, just having a house. But for her, I know it's a really emotional thing that she's been able to rebuild that and have her house. And she was telling me some of the little things that she loves are just like sitting in the sun on her little chair in the front window. And those kinds of things mean everything. They just really do mean everything. So we're so proud of her and we're so happy for her. Okay, you guys, I think I can answer some questions. Yeah.
We have two things.
We have two things. Okay.
Yes, first, we're almost sold out of the lash.
Oh, we're almost sold. Oh, that was quick. We're
No,
almost
no,
sold
you can
out
do that.
of the enchantment lashes. So if you guys want them, get them right now.
And second thing is
Second.
third Thursday promotions.
Oh, they're not on third Thursday promotions. They're not on my list.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Who do you have them?
I do not.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Let me look. Maybe I scrolled past. Let me look. I love third Thursday promotions. Okay. All right. Let's see. Mentorship Heroes. Oh, March is mentorship month, by the way, which is one of my all-time favorites. And our TB directors are giving out their hero awards, and you could get one. So this week we will be looking, or this month we'll be looking for people who are doing an awesome, awesome job of mentoring their team. And I see our main promotions right here, guys. Alrighty. So our teens that promoted were Madison Poland promoted to influencer, Gabriella Borniski promoted to senior affiliate, and Mackenzie Brown, senior affiliate. Now, with the rest of the team, we only announced director and above, but for the teens, we just like to talk about all of our teens, and all of their achievements just mean the world to us. So in our directorial area, we have Hannah Richardson, who became an executive director, and we are super excited for her. And I know I'm going to see senior in front of that real soon. I just know it. She's doing an exemplary job, and I cannot wait to meet Hannah in real life. Seriously, I just love this girl to death, and I've never actually been able to give her a hug or anything. So Hannah, can't wait to see you at conference. Okay, now I didn't miss the stuff, but if you guys have any questions, I can answer them. What do we got, Bob?
I didn't catch it.
There's no questions, so I can't see because I'm in the hotel, so I can't see the questions. Let's see. I don't see any from them hosting me. All right. Well, I guess we don't have any questions. Oh, wait. Oh, V says no questions too. All right, guys. Well, that is it. I guess I did a good job of explaining. So I will see you guys all next week from my office like usual. And a bunch of you guys, I'll see you in about an hour. Bye.